Hey YouTube, today is just a bike check, so I'm going to go through the specs and what I've got on my bike. So yeah, hope you enjoy. So the frame is a Devinci 2017, doing well, no problems. Starting off at the bars, I've got some Ergon GA2 grips, both starting to get a bit worn out, time to be replaced. I've got some SLX brakes, and at the bottom got some Shimano SLX calipers with some Cool Ice disc brakes. My rear stopping power is also supplied by the Shimano SLX brakes with a Cool Ice pad in there. I've got quite long fingers, so I run my levers quite far out. So I've got a loaded bars and loaded stem. The bars are 800mm wide, which is quite wide, but they seem to do the job for me. I've got a RockShox reverb dropper seat post, and it hasn't had any problems with it. I've also got a little bit of a DIY job going on at the front, where I've electrical taped two wires together just to make it a little bit neater. It is all internally routed, but I just want to keep it as clean as possible. For the forks, I've got a pair of RockShox pikes. They're set to 150mm of travel. My rear shock is a RockShox Monarch RT3. It says Monarch Plus, but it's not. It's because they didn't have the decals for my shock. So I've got my suspension set quite firm so that when I hit jumps it doesn't bottom out, and it lets me flow over jumps nicely. And all of this purple that you see, I have bought separately, and they're all custom decals. So next, for the wheels of the bike, we have got some Hope Enduro Tech rims mounted to some Hope Pro 4 hubs, which sound absolutely mental when you're running down a trail. For all the grip on the trail, I've got a pair of Magic Marys in the Addicts compound, front and back. For drivetrain, I've got a SRAM GX 11 speed with a race face narrow wide chainring. For pedals, I have got some Crank Brothers Stamp 7 pedals in purple, just because they match everything else on my bike. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you could subscribe, that would be great. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.